Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, Regis Gilbin is the name and Hearthstone is the game. And this time around, for our next experiment, we're going to talk about Hir'eek Zoo. That's right, Hir'eek, the new Loa for Warlock, summoning potentially a huge board of bats all at once as long as you build the deck to support it. And I think that's exactly what we've done with this list, or at the very least tried to do. That said, if you want to see the deck creation process, just keep watching. If you just want to jump right into the gameplay, check for a link in the description below where you can jump right into the games. But for now, let's build this crazy deck. So let's build a Hir'eek bat, guys. Hir'eek, the bat deck, that is, I should say. Hir'eek Warlock, which means we need to get a lot of ways to buff this guy, right? We want him to get buffed up a ton so that when you play him, he's really big and scary. Which I think we can do. And of course, we're going to need a few things, right? We're going to need small minions that trade in easily. We're going to need hand buff cards. So for instance, do we want to run the new... whoopsie, not that. We want to run the new... I don't know the answer yet, but do we want to run Arena Fanatic, for instance?
I'm curious to see if there would be a good control Warlock, no quest, just value control.
Yeah, we could probably build that too eventually. I don't think that's going to be like a day one deck for me, because I don't know if Warlock got a lot of Rosticon cards specifically that are good for control. But
look at those red gems on the bit ladder for the week. What
dude, it's crazy, Pyro. 3 red gems, man. Brad Spacely dropped a bomb yesterday. You've been dropping bombs all week. Sinister dropped a bomb. Was that yesterday or the day before? I don't remember, but it's been... I think it was the day before. It's been silly, dude. Silly, crazy bit totals all week long. Absolute just madness. Madness. Typically December 4th at 10 a.m. PST, Zeke. But the PST part, the 10 a.m., we don't know for sure. That's not guaranteed. It's just sometimes it does that. So, do we run Arena Fanatic? I don't know. What other hand buff options does Warlock have? Well, of course they have the new Spirit. Of course they have the new Spirit. Hey, Skink Diesel. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, man. That's awesome. How much does the Spirit cost? There it is. Spirit of the Bat. So they have Spirit of the Bat. You can trade in minions and buff stuff in your hands. I don't know how good that's going to be, though. I think I overrated Hir'eek in general. I don't think Hir'eek's actually very good. Kind of bought in on Hir'eek a little too hard, guys. Whoa!
Legendary.
Evolve Shaman deck. Hir'eek deck. Take my money.
I don't know who it is yet, but thanks for working. Hinto, thank you for another $10, dude. You've gone crazy tonight, man. That's $80 total donated from Hinto. My God, you're doing some work. You would also soon be in the reds for bits, man. That's nuts. Soul Infusion, yeah, we got Soul Infusion. We got, yeah, there we go. Soul Infusion. We got, is there anything else that's normally played? Void Analyst doesn't work because it's not a demon, it's a beast. Standard format, please. Grim Rally is maybe something that could work with it, but you'd have to play Hir'eek first, which I don't think I want to do. I don't think I want that. I think I want... But no other hand buffs in Warlock, right? Like, there are a lot of hand buffs out there, but how many are in Warlock? That's the question. I'm trying to think. You guys are good at thinking about stuff. The Beast +2/+2 neutral guy. Well, the problem there is you gotta get Hir'eek that turn. You know, you gotta draw Hir'eek. I don't think there's any way to get a beast out of our deck. Is there to find and tutor out a beast? I don't think there should be a way to do that, right? It's never guaranteed that you're gonna find it. So you can't really rely on that a ton. That's gonna be pretty hard to pull off. So I don't think there's any other options there. So I think we need to build basically like a zoo shell around this package, right? This is basically the Hir'eek package. So presumably Soul Infusion, you know, you hit this a couple times, you get Spirit of the Bat on it a few times, you get some Arena Fanatics on it, and you're feeling pretty happy. But we still need a package to support this. You can't have Keleseth if you want Spirit of the Bat. And again, I don't actually know that Spirit of the Bat's better. But we need to try it. That's the whole point. We're testing it. Primal Instincts. Wait, what is Primal Instincts? Is that one of these cards? Primal Instincts. What is that card? Gotta remember all these names. Omega Agents might be kind of a neat backup plan in this deck, but the problem is I don't really want to play past turn 8. Like, I want to peak out at 8. That's why I want my thing to be the end, right? Like, that's where I'm capping out at. Run Spirit of the Bat, Scarab, Egg, Grim Rally, Reveler. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. So the package that empowers Spirit of the Bat is the next part of this, right? So we got the stuff to get to Hir'eek. Now it's like, how do we get to Spirit of the Bat to get to Hir'eek, right? Which means we want a deck where we're encouraged to kill our minions, which normal Zoo, like, it's okay to take trades, but you don't always want to take trades. Sometimes you want your stuff to live and be aggressive and punch the enemy's face. So we need to build a deck that I think supports having things die. And of course, the best way to do that is via eggs. So we have things like Devil's Roar Egg. And we've tried to do this before, by the way, and it never works. And then we also have the new egg, the Scarab Egg, which should be called Scarab Eggs. Where is that at? That's 2 mana, right? There it is, Scarab Egg. So we have 2 eggs. These are minions that are great to kill because they have positive death rattles. So now we need things that kill those minions, right? Like, for instance, we have the Sanguine Revelers. We have Ratcatcher, which I want to run. Should be pretty cool. These are good at killing things. We even have the Ravenous Pterodax, which is pretty good at killing stuff. So this is a nice little package to kill eggs. Grim Rally. Oh, yeah, Grim Rally does fit that part of it, too. Yeah, you're right. So Grim Rally makes sense, although right now we might need more minions and less stuff to do with minions. We got to have a fine balance there. Pretty fine balance. Are there any other good death rattles that we want to kill, just or that we're okay to kill, things that we're all right to sacrifice? For instance, I'm kind of thinking, like, what do you think about Helpless Hatchling reducing the cost of your Hir'eek or your Ravenous Pterodax? In both cases, it's actually sort of kind of halfway decent, and it's a death rattle you don't mind trading in, you know? And it's a 1 mana drop for Zoo to eat some buffs and stuff. Like, I'm kind of curious. I don't know. Makaroo does the same sort of thing, that's true, but I sort of like the Helpless Hatchling Beast. This is going to end up being a Beast Zoo deck, because it's got this Beast, this summons a Beast, this summons a Beast, this is referencing a Beast, this is a Beast, this is a Beast. It's kind of a neat idea. Possessed Lackey plus Sack Pack plus Void Lord. I think that's too slow. We don't want to have cards that are taking that long. I want to play more of a Zoo style, because remember, we still do occasionally want to trade in minions and have an early board that kind of ramps into our Hir'eek, where that's sort of the finisher, like, capping piece. I think Windshear Stormcrawler is going to be the new Totem Cruncher on this meta. Oh, hot take. So it's going to be the next really bad card that nobody plays. It's going to be exactly as it was. Doubling Imp we can run. Yeah, Doubling Imp is just good with these other cards too, as is Serenite, right? So I think we can do that just because they're good with all these other pieces. Like, not everything can go through Hir'eek. Some of it needs to just be good on its own too. Where is our Doubling Imp Bro? And then Serenites in neutral set. Just because these are still, like, occasionally you're still going to want to hit Soul Infusion on these, right? You don't always have to hold it for Hir'eek. It's more like when Hir'eek's around, you can, but you don't have to. So we're at 25 cards. We have, we don't really have enough 1-drops yet, to be honest, because 4 of our 1-drops right now are actually spells. So Zoo needs more 1-drops than that. This one's also not even usable. We really only have 1 actual 1-drop right now. Our 3-drop package looks okay. Our 4-drop package is kind of an awkward one, but that's always the case in Zoo. So we need more. Although we do have more 2-drops in this deck than normal for Zoo, because normally that's Keleseth. So you don't actually need as many ones as normal, but I still would like to have 1 more set of 1-drops, I think. At least 1 more. I mean, Flame Imp's not terrible, even though it doesn't necessarily support Cobalt Librarian. Also pretty good, and something you don't mind throwing away. So maybe the... Shamanistical says that was uncalled for. Yeah, Glade, I like Kobold. If you put Hir'eek back into your hand after summoning them, do they keep the buffs? No, it would be between zones. They'd lose the buffs, so that wouldn't work too well. Fungalmancer is pretty good still, yeah. Fungalmancers are good with a lot of what we do here with the eggs, so I do like Fungalmancers. We can do that. Good Zoo package, you know. Very good with eggs. Very good with eggs. I think the weak card right now is Arena Fanatic, but I think it might be just important to try. It's still very good with things like Serenite Chain Gang and Doubling Imp, so I'm okay with it. We're going to test it. We're going to test it. Makaroo. Yeah. It's not bad. I need 1 more card. I don't know if we need another 1-drop. Maybe we still do. just to increase that like Sanguine Reveler consistency and the Ratcatcher consistency. We could run like Dragon Egg or whatever, but I don't think that's very good. Serenite Taskmaster is not the death rattle we're looking for sure of that. Yeah, Swamp Dragon Egg is a possibility, but really not what we're trying to do, I don't think. I like Mecharoo fine. Mecharoo's okay. Just the possessed villager. Arena Fanatic feels kind of too slow. I think I agree. Like I said, I think it's actually the worst card in the deck right now. Defender Vargas would be okay. Fiendish Toast. Frankly, Defender Vargas would probably be a better Arena Fanatic. But for the sake of trying to support Hir'eek, I think we need to run Arena Fanatic, guys. Like, I think we need to try. Worth running one copy of Doppelgangster. It's in wild format now, so not in the standard format deck, no. Doppelgangster was a mean streets card. Rotated out. So just for the sake of Hir'eek, I think we have to keep the Arena Fanatic, but I don't know if Hir'eek's worth it. Maybe not. It might be too slow. I think it is. I think I vastly overrated this card. I don't know why. I think it just got hyped up because it was like the launch of... I think it's just the launch of BlizzCon, so it got hyped. I don't know why. I don't know why I got hyped, but we're going to try it. I like this list. I think this is pretty good. So this is the Hir'eek... What would we call it? Hir'eek hand buff zoo. All right, let's not get too greedy with the spirits. Let's just keep a little bit here. I like that idea though, Squidoo. That sounds fun.
Regiskilbin, the leaderboard hasn't updated yet though, but it should.
Nice. Pyro, dude. That's insane, man. So you passed Lando and the JMac, dude. That's some absolute legends. That's quite an accomplishment, I have to say. Quite an accomplishment. Well, thank you, Pyro, for even more bits, dude. You're now at 12,400. Woo! That is incredible, man. That is incredible. That is something. Ooh, that's a good draw. We'll play these two together, I guess. I don't know if we need to. Might just play Ratcatcher. I don't feel like I'm in a huge hurry here. Although, maybe I am in a hurry because he's got Amara incoming. I don't know if I have all day, right? We have to win at some point. Let's just do it this way. I like this too. Getting this out while these 1/1s are on board is pretty powerful. Because each of them contributes even more buffs, right? I would love the Pterodax, I think, to get hit most of all, maybe. Maybe the Arena Fanatic, so it doesn't feel so bad to play. No Hir'eek, but that's okay. We can make that work. Mirroring your deck, Regis. Let's see who does better. Probably you. Probably you. This Serenite's pretty good too, though. Actually, I kind of wish this got buffed now that I think about it a little more. Weaponized Pinata in there, huh? Wow. Do we Serenite and then Grim Rally the Scarab? It's pretty good. Pretty good. Like, this is a nasty board. That's an insane play. Okay. Alright. I don't know if we're gonna win, but I like what's happening. I like what's happening, man. This feels pretty good so far. We have 13 damage out. That's pretty nice. Mass Hysteria. Oh, no, dude. Turn 5 is now a board clear against Priest. I forgot, man. Turn 5 is now a board clear against Priest. Sad stuff. Now our Ratcatcher's kind of dead, and our Pterodax is kind of dead. This is a big Ratcatcher though, dude. But I don't have anything to destroy right now. I need a minion to destroy.
Featured this in the custom card yesterday, but how do you like my sweet Photoshop
Dude,
skills?
it's great. I noticed it. I noticed it when you sent me the custom card. Like, I was like, man, he did a good job making like a mecha omen there. That was pretty sick, I thought. So yeah, very well done. He may be able to complete the quest, but he may not have enough mana to play Amara. So I'm going to go ahead and attack face just in case he can't get there.
Welcome.
And then we might just have the kill, right? Like, he might be looking for it, which is sad because we do actually have some pretty cheap death rattles. He may find like a Mecharoo or a Scarabag that enables him to complete the Amara and play it. Nope, instead he goes for that, which might be just enough, honestly. Because he probably has the mana now. And I don't actually have the damage. I can only get to 9 on board. So that was probably enough. Even a 5-5 is pretty sick, though. He probably got by there, because now I think he can play the Amara, and then I think we lose. Hey, Driz, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, man. That's incredible.
Shaman.
That's incredible. We're now at 1131 on the sub count, dude. Oh, he had it anyway. He's just being sneaky. Okay. Just being sneaky. That's from our deck. That's from our deck. That's from our deck. So he just got all of these. That's a bit of a weird order. Why would you play in that order, man? That's sort of weird, right? All right. We have to somehow beat Amara. I don't know how. I don't think there's a good way to do that. I should have played Spirit of the Bat, I guess. I didn't think I was going to, but now I am going to. Oh my god, mistakes were made. Mistakes made everywhere, guys. A million mistakes were made. So he wants to play Amara here, which he certainly can. I made a million mistakes there. We could have a buffed Hir'eek. We could have a buffed... Oh, God. Well, okay, that actually is going to make Hir'eek potentially very big. Okay, he actually got most of those. That's fine. All right.
Skill bin. Lol, sometimes I forget that you are playing Hearthstone. Get caught up in the conversations.
Come on, hit Hir'eek, hit Hir'eek. Nice. Okay, this might actually be a way to win, guys. This might actually be a way to win. It's still not really enough to beat Amara on its own, but it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting. So he's a 5-5 now. If he clears the board or anything, I get a full board of 5-5s. Still not really enough to beat Amara, though. Amara puts him at 40. I got to attack into it twice. Amara's a 9-9, excuse me. That's even worse. Seance on his Amara, too. Boy, oh boy. How on earth do we get there? How on earth do we get there, guys? Spirit of the Dead on his Amara as well. What an exciting turn of events, guys. That's so exciting. I'm really happy to have seen that. This is honestly the best play I could have got, probably. Oh, it doesn't die, though. Never mind. It's not that good. Never mind. It's not that good. It's still pretty good, but it's not that good. Is he going to kill this? He's got to kill this and then this, which he can do. So actually, maybe I should have just put that at 8 and traded both in to buff the Hir'eek again. Oh, no. He actually just gave it a buff anyway. Cool. Okay. Splinter Graft. From the weaponized pinata. Okay. All right. Sure. Yeah, why not? Why not? I gotta wait on Hir'eek, I think, for my deck to be a little more empty. This is pretty sick, though. Like, this deck is doing cool stuff. It's just not... It's not winning yet, you know? But it definitely feels good. It feels tight. Like, it feels like a good list. I like your over-toad shaman, Squidoo, man. That's beautiful. What a beautiful sight. 6 toads already. That's hard to deal with. It's like the new spreading plague, man. Sometimes I forget you're playing Hearthstone. Me too, Pyro, dude. Me too, man. Me too. So Hir'eek is up to an 7-7. Okay. It's weird how he's just kind of parked in hand, but still feels like he's doing his thing. Like he's still contributing. Still being awesome. All right. All right. I guess we just clear the board here for the Hir'eeks, right? So yes, I'm well aware this is not the most optimal way to trade, guys. But we're all in. This is our last hurrah. Wow! If he plays Amara, he doesn't actually win, right? Because I have 9 times 6 is more than enough damage. Oh, he's just gonna Psychic Scream. Crap! Crap! Because I could trade into Amara, and then I have 9 times 6, which is more than 40. Is he really just gonna Amara? Or am I dead? Doesn't he have an Amara? Oh, the Amara... Wait, what's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Didn't he have Amara? I thought that game was over times a million. And we just won with a 9-9 Hir'eek board.
Welcome. Boys, make some room by the house.
Wow.
won't ya?
He was still dead with Amara, so maybe he just realized playing Amara didn't help. That's probably what he figured. It's true. It's accurate. Wow. He played his Anduin early. He played his Psychic Scream early. And we won. And we won. That felt good. That 9-9 Hir'eek. Man, I'm glad I traded in all my minions, by the way. That was not necessarily the most intuitive play, but it worked out very well. No, we want better things. Hatchling's fine. Hatchling's fine. I thought he got a new Amara. Did he not have it? I thought he got one from Seance, right? He should have had the Amara in hand. I just don't think he had anything to do with it. Like, I don't think it didn't matter. Like, he was still dead with Amara. We had what, like 54 damage or something? Yeah, we had 54 damage even after trading into the Amara. So it wouldn't have helped. It wouldn't have helped if he played Amara. So he probably just said, nah, we'll find something else. Hir'eek Warlock, and it's good, dude. It's not only Hir'eek Warlock, but it's a good Hir'eek Warlock, I think, dude. Seems really good so far. Find me the Hir'eek again. That's what won us the game, obviously. Like, nothing else came remotely close. I love how you bashed the deck the whole time, then bam. I didn't bash the deck. I thought the deck was awesome. I kept saying, I think it's really good. I said, we're losing, but it feels good. We're losing, but it feels good, is what I kept saying. Like, it feels like it's doing cool stuff. And it did. It did do cool stuff. It worked out great.
Skill, but no need to change title. It says Quest
hey, refresh, Pyro. I think maybe it just says that for you because you haven't refreshed in a while. But I think it actually does say Hir'eek now. It should say Hir'eek now. It should be properly updated. Yeah, the Hearthstone casters really do have face paint on. That is the thing. I don't know, man. Sometimes I don't know. I guess it's okay. I'm glad I didn't have to wear face paint. I'll say that. I'll put it that way. I'm glad I didn't have to wear the face paint. How about we say that? That's a good way to put it.
At Regiskilbin, refresh the page. Still says it for me. Confused face. Weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It should say. Do you guys all see Quest Warlock for a game as the title? I updated the stream title to Hir'eek Handbuff Zoo a while ago. I just did it again. Try again. Maybe it didn't go through. I just updated again. Refresh again. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it didn't go through last time. I thought I did it, but I must have messed it up. Certainly would not be the first time I've messed something up. That's for sure. Would not be the first time. This is a big old Spirit of the Bat, guys. Not really what we want to get buffed, but it's okay. He's got to kill this first, which is funny because that leaves me a lot of value on board. You can't really like value trade as much. Pretty interesting though. Sharkfin Fan Druid. I'm curious to see what happens next. I have 3,000 dust. Not sure if I want more new cards or a few classics like Edwin. I'd just wait, man. Just wait a few days if you can. We'll know more about the meta. There might be some card that really stands out that's like, ooh, I want that card. But if you don't wait, you won't know. You won't know. So just hanging out, I think, will go a long way. On mobile, after refresh, it still says Quest. Oh, I don't know, man. Twitch is weird, guys. Twitch is weird. You can't always count on Twitch. You never know what's going to be the thing. By the way, dudes, 388 viewers. That is awesome, guys. That is so cool. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, Nash. Wow. Oh, man. This hand is kind of wonky now, though. Oh, never mind. This hand is sick. This hand is insane. Are you joking? The double soul infusion, too? Are you serious? What on earth? It's gonna be a 9-9. What? What? That's a turn 5, 18-18. Oh, I love it, man. That is perfect. That is so perfect. Gonk time! Is it OTK Gonk, guys? Is it OTK Gonk time? Is it ever better to actually Fungalmancer here to just clear the Hinch Clan guys before it gets out of control? I don't think so, right? 2 9/9s should be sufficient to win the game. Yeah, screw it. How can I pass up a turn? How can I pass up a turn 5 18 18? Oh my god. Oh man. 3 mana 9/9 balanced. Yep. 3 mana 18 18 actually. Yeah, 2 9/9s. I played with and against Holy Wrath Paladin, and I'm sad to say it's about as consistent as Mali Druid. Does that mean it's too good, you think? Like it's actually too good? Much like is he gonna kill one of these? He's at 6 damage on one of them. He could get there if he has enough attack power, right? Like, we'll see. Not Gonk yet, so that's not a problem. 3 mana 18 18 is subpar. Hey, Funky Monk. How's it going, dude? How's the streaming life post hanging out with the Regis? Did you get a bump at all? I did drop you some love on Reddit, man. I don't know if you saw. One of my videos was on Reddit. Actually, for the like Zentimo slow animation. Somebody linked it on Reddit. It was on the front page all day the other day. And somebody said, there was a comment on there that said, "Who's that dude in the background? I really like his style of humor. I'd like to get to know him," or something like that. And I was like, that's Funky Monk. Can I be dead if I don't trade here, guys? These are 10, 12. So he'd need 9 damage from hand with 3 cards. I don't think he can do that. So let's just get these 3 mana 11/11s on lock, right? That should be enough. It should be enough. He can't possibly kill me from here, right? He can, but he's already used 1 pounce. Seems like it'd be really hard to do. Seems like it'd be rather tough. How's Hir'eek? So far, we've played 1 game, and he won us the game by himself. So far, he feels really good. That is a very slow play. Hero power is even slower. I don't see him getting there here. I don't see him getting there. How could he possibly get there? Oh snap, I need to meet this guy. Then I'll have 3 total friends. No, but I dropped him a link to your Twitch. Sorry, I got distracted by that story there, or for that story. So I dropped a link to your Twitch there on the Reddit post, which was getting pretty popular. So you might have got some extra follows from it. I don't know for sure, but... Sorry guys, still coughing. He does go for face, but it's just not enough, as we suspected. And it turns out, 3 mana 18 18 is enough to win the game sometimes, guys. Wow. Wow. Doubling Imp was certainly the only draw that really won us the game. We had some that certainly kept us in the game. I think we would have been okay, but that was the one that definitely won us the game. This deck feels good so far, guys. It feels very good. I like this a lot. I mean, we've only played 2 games, so I'm sure we're going to hit some inconsistent stuff eventually. But at the moment, man, I'm sold. I'm absolutely sold. Hero Power and Savage Roar was exactly 21 for lethal. Like I said, he can kill us, but I don't think he will. Let's pass on that. I actually like these 3 together. These are pretty cool together. I didn't know we still had Kobold Librarian in here. That's sort of nuts. I like it, though. Did we already play this guy? Is this the same guy or a different guy? Hir'eek! Another Kobold. Sure. Hir'eek! Scarab Egg. Sure, that's a good thing to destroy. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna look up who this dude if we played him earlier. Nope, different guy, different guy. Also Quest Priest, though. 36 stats for 3 mana seems balanced. Yeah, exactly. You know what's up. I guess just go ahead and trade these in, right? Like, I think it's cool. Seems good. Hit this guy? Hit this guy? Well, okay. That's gonna make killing this a lot worse. I was hoping to kill this, but now it's got too good of stats. Now I can't kill it. If that had hit the chain gang, we'd be very happy campers right now. But as it stands, not as much. We can make things still hit the chain gang eventually, it looks like, but Sanguine Reveler. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Time for you, buddy. Scarab Egg 2/4. That's a good card. People would play this as a 2/4. But I do wish it had Ratcatcher worth it. I don't know yet. I think it's pretty good at killing things. We have to be able to kill things. So I'm not sure yet, but it seems like it should be good. It's a little more expensive than something like Sanguine Reveler or Grim Rally, so I could envision a world where it gets cut. Oh my god. Holy McGoly, that is something. Holy McGoly indeed. So do I try to force this now, or do I still play towards like chain gang value? I guess I'm gonna play the chain gangs, guys. That'll give me a 50-50 on this already. But more importantly, I think it protects my Spirit of the Bat, right? 50-50? Ugh, man, we've whiffed on every one so far. We've whiffed on every one. Okay. This allows me to trade in pretty much everything here. Oh my god, this is a turn and a half. Wow. This is a sick turn, guys. I need to make sure I have enough space for this, right? Well, unfortunately, that means I may whiff here on the... I may get the Reveler again instead of Hir'eek. No, good, okay, cool. Actually, this may happen again. That's okay. I need the board space. This puts me down to... We're at 4 plus 3 is 7. So actually, I need to go here first. Hit Hir'eek. I may have messed this up. I don't know. May have been better actually to just... It got buffed again. It got buffed again. It got buffed again. What's going on here? I mean, this is not a bad play. Like, let's be clear. Getting a 1-mana 7/7 is it's not a bad play. It's fine. Just not exactly what I was looking for. 5/5 Hir'eek. All right. I like it.
Welcome.
We get to trade in even more dudes.
Just watched the greatest Hearthstone game ever on YouTube. That corrupted
Oh
blood
my
combo
God.
was awesome.
Oh, yeah. That was awesome. Elated Bag, thanks for the 6 months, man. Congrats on the
For
purple
our
gem.
anniversary, I must warn you about Handmage. Arcanosaur plus Jaina equals double Reno.
Actually-
Zul'jin equals Golden, so Spell Hunter is better than ever.
I actually
especially
want
with
to trade
Deadly
these in,
Shot.
guys. I don't actually want
Faded
these to
arrow
get...
in any creature spawning.
I want to trade them in, right? I want to trade them in. I lose a little bit of damage, I understand, but I get a sick Hir'eek, guys. A sick Hir'eek. I can even life tap too. Do I actually maybe even destroy the Arena Fanatic here to get even more value? Yeah, I do. This is insane. This may be overkill because he may just have Anduin or Psychic Scream or something. This may not even be worth it. I don't even know if this is worth it, but I just want the Hir'eek to be huge. That's all I care about. Haproot, thank you for the 2. Oh my god. He used Psychic Scream, so this has a pretty good chance of hitting. This not that the discount matters though. Yeah, the discount won't ever matter, right? Like it would have been great to have this previously to play that right now. Because he's never gonna play an Anduin, like never. He's not gonna play Anduin on 8. He might have Anduin, but I still have to go for this. Like, I still have to go for this. 7 mana, 9/9, 7 mana with what is it? 7 times 9, so 63 in stats for 7 mana. He unfortunately doesn't kill my 3/3. Should I go for it, guys? Maybe I can bait the Anduin. You guys think? I don't know. But Haproon, dude, Handmage, Arcanosaur, Jaina, double Reno. That sounds scary. Zul'jin equals Gul'dan. So Spellhunter's better than ever.
At
Yeah.
Skillbin
I
WOOT,
agree.
the leaderboard updated.
Oh, sick, dude. You are top 5. Nice, Pyro, man. 110,000 bits is completely bonkers, dude. Completely bonkers. Do we wait, guys, or do we do it? I say bait it. He's not doing anything. Yeah, but does he really have... This would have been a fine turn to play Anduin, too, though. You know, like, he would have just slammed Anduin, I think. I don't really have to hurry, though. But I'm gonna do... I mean, it's just... Who cares? Like, I don't even care. If it dies, it dies. Who knows? We don't know the meta. We don't know the decks. Like, I don't know. Who cares? Like, go ahead. No! Chat, you betrayed me! Chat, come on. You betrayed me. Who doesn't play Anduin there just for the freebie? Like, who doesn't just play Anduin for the freebie? Come on. Chat, I hold you guys personally responsible. You guys are personally responsible. Just had a 30-minute game with an odd warrior in the brawl. 4-0, baby. There you go, little party man. There you go. If he psychic streams to get more Hir'eeks, we do. Honestly, just the 1/1 Hir'eeks wouldn't be bad. If you guys think about it. Like, it's an 8-mana 7/7, right? Like, yeah, it's not great, but it's okay. It's not the worst. Can he beat me to Amara now? If he beats me to Amara now, I'm just dead. Like, there's no way to win. No way to win. 0 paths to victory if he gets Amara. Which I think he will. I don't think we can get there on Amara, right? We can buff a doubling imp, but who cares about that? Not many people. Yeah, we're just dead. There's no real advantage to buffing these or whatever, guys. Like, I need to win right now. So I gotta get as big of a board as I can. He can certainly clear off some of this with no problem. So I don't think we ever get there. The Hir'eek was a blowout. The Hir'eek was a blowout. It's all chat's fault. No, we should have held in like we said, we don't care. Who cares? Hey, I watched the video on the Spell Hunter deck today, and I used the deck as well. It works really well. I went from 25 to 22 in a really short amount of time, and I also had a lot of fun doing it. Cool, awesome. You must be talking about a rather old deck. I'm assuming you mean a fairly, like, my previous iteration of Spell Hunter, but it should hold up. It should be pretty much the same. Should be pretty much the same. Guess you never seen a hero drop you down to 0. Nope. Man, okay. We're going to have a huge dude at least. Man. Shame the doubling imp wasn't still in hand. Goodness gracious, dude. Actually, I think we just take this play, right? Like, this is gonna be a pretty nutty play. Can't be targeted. It's awesome.
Aha.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh man, almost. Is it worth waiting? Nah, we need it now. We need it now. Not worth. Not worth. So this is 14. I mean, if he can't play the Amara, he should easily be able to play the Amara, though. Or that. Or that. Whatever. That too. That too. Can I reload again? Or can we even go to fatigue, maybe? Like, we have a fatigue advantage right now. I don't think we can, though. I don't think we can. Like, I know stealth is sort of the same thing, but the difference is, like, this will always have can't be targeted. It won't always have stealth. So it might actually attack for multiple turns. Amara will certainly income here. If he wins still, I don't think we can win. His hero power will eventually destroy me. He just needs to go face a lot, as he already has identified. He's played it very well, honestly. He's played it very well. We'll bleed out. I don't have any healing. There's no life gain in the deck. I can't beat his Amaras faster than his zero power beats me, right? And unfortunately I have the life tap, so it's even worse. Oh man. But so clearly he just plays Amara here, and he probably has lethal, honestly. He has a lot of cheap cards, but we are sad now. Yeah, it's our fault. Like, we knew what we were getting into when we played the Hir'eek. It's not like we didn't play it with an ounce of awareness, right? We kind of knew. We kind of knew what was happening. How good is Hir'eek? So far, pretty good. So far, pretty good. Susceptible to Anduin in particular, which is not something I'm expecting to see a lot of. Weirdly, we've seen it twice today. Our first opponent did not know how to play around Hir'eek. Our second was very well prepared for it. Some in chat say suspiciously prepared, but I don't think that was a stream sniping scenario. I think he knew we had a Hir'eek deck, and his only way to lose was against Hir'eek. So he better save his resources for Hir'eek, which is exactly what he did. And that's why he won. But guys, today we've had 49 new followers in only 2.5 hours. That's crazy. 20 followers an hour is honestly a ridiculous rate, guys. That is a ridiculous rate of growth. And also we've had today 12,951 bits. I didn't realize it was so high. Good God. $10 donated, 16 subs. What a crazy day, dudes. Crazy day, dudes. This might be a right keep, but against Paladin in particular, I think I want to focus on minions early. Just making sure I have stuff to play. Mekaru and... Oh, that hatchling into Hir'eek is sick, dude. That's sick. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. Hir'eek is the balanced Gul'dan. Yeah, you're right, because you don't get the long-term value. Is there any way to obtain a buffed copy of Hir'eek either in hand or in your deck after playing it? I guess you could play Keleseth after you get Hir'eek shuffled in. I don't think there's any way to like get a good copy out of it though. No, not that I can think of. Real shame we don't have the spirit already, guys. That'd be sick. Let's go ahead and coin the egg just because the Reveler next turn will probably be rather good. This is a game where this probably doesn't... Well, I don't know. This is actually starting to look like a control paladin. I'm so used to playing aggressive paladins. Hir'eek might be rather susceptible to just like a quality consecrate. We don't really know yet.
Relax. It's a party.
That's honestly just a great Hearthstone play, though. I mean, getting 8/8 in stats out already, like that's crazy. That's really, really good. Needs you to play your Hir'eek at 4/4 against Priest. There is some thought to that. That's true. Still bad against Psychic Scream, unfortunately, but not a crazy idea. Really not a crazy idea. I mean, even like playing this as a 3/3 might be more than sufficient.
Arcanosaur is a good candidate for budget crafts. For the eventual video, it's only a common, and it's exactly what a creature-based mage needs.
That's true, Haproon. That's a good thought, man. Yeah, I am going to be doing a budget deck tonight, or budget video tonight. So that's a good thing to keep in mind, dude. Thank you for that. That's a good insight. I haven't gone yet through that exercise and looked at all the common quality cards for the expansion. It's going to go quality already? Oh, just potion. Well, that's pretty good. Thankfully, we'll still have 2 minions out for the Fungalmancer, which is important, but... Still, obviously, a rather good turn. Another helpless hatchling, but our Hir'eek has yet to receive any buffs, guys. He's just doing his thing right now. Just a 1/1. Not that helpful. Hey, Pest Southwest. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, good sir. 1,133 on the sub count, guys. That is only, what, 87 subs away from our all-time high. And we're getting close. What's up with your voice? Everybody keeps saying that. I don't know. I don't know what's up with my voice. What does it sound like? What does it sound like? Ooh, that's good. What do you hear? Some people say I sound normal. Other people say I sound weird. What does it sound like to you? Your voice is normal, like an angel. So I don't know. Demonic voice. Sounds like always, in my opinion. Normal. I'd say it sounds like a Midwestern American male, like Regis. I don't know. I have a little bit of a nasal congestion, so I'm not saying it's impossible.
What Regis does with all his bits? Well, he stores them in his convenient Ridge wallet, of course.
It's true. It's very accurate. That's very true.
Aha!
5, 6, 7. I kind of want to go face, but just in case, like Spiker Steed value comes out or something, I think.
Aha!
I think trading is fine. You sound a little tired. Well, that's always true. That's always true. Yanni or Laurel? God, not again. Not again. Pyro, thanks for the bits. Your voice sounds humongous. You sound like you'd be catching a cold in 3 to 5 days. I think instead I've had a cold for 3 to 5 days or 7 to 10 days or something. I did start losing my voice yesterday at the end of our stream. That was a thing that certainly happened. Arena Fanatic is pretty good. Like that. That's pretty good. Our Hir'eek is up to 4-4. That's honestly probably enough, right? Our opponent's at 9 health. Well, Uther's pretty scary. That's an instant 5-point heal. I really wanted him to commit like a, you know, an equality or a consecration before playing this. So I'm a little hesitant. Oh my god, it's even bigger. No, it's even cheaper. It's even cheaper! Sure, yeah, let's get him to commit to it, right? Like, this might be a point he commits. I don't know. Maybe not. He heals for 1 if he attacks these guys. Maybe we're waiting too long? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I just want him to commit. I want this to stick. It sounds normal. Well, thanks, I guess. First time joining your stream. Thanks, Crazed Alchemist, dude. That's awesome. It occasionally sounds like the mic or Twitch isn't processing right. What does that mean? What do you hear? Like, what does that sound like? I'm always curious about this stuff because I can't hear anything. I don't hear the things that you guys hear, right? I don't know what these things are often. All right. I don't know what to do here, guys. Maybe it wasn't that,
We
actually.
just say human, quote.
Human. Human. Are you going to teach me to say huge? Your mic is clean as a bell, 100% on their end. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. No, human. 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 I can't do it, guys. I just can't. I can't say H just like that. It's just not part of my training or something. As a child or something, I just missed out on that chance. I don't know why. Forgive me, please. I don't know what to make of it, guys. I don't know why. Please don't judge me. I always feel judged for my vocal inconsistencies. I think I've maybe waited too long now. Now he's certainly going to have whatever thing he needs. Although this is going to be a board that you'd want to clear. So maybe this will be the one. Divine Shield is really good against equality. We'll take that. Stealth is also just pretty nice. Well, I was going to play this, but my board is too full. All right. Cool. Can you do this instead? Stealth again, sure. And... garbage set of options, man. Baleful Banker burned. Oh, this is OTK. And that means he lost one of his OTK cards. But I also have a very short clock here. I got to win the game soon. And he unfortunately healed to 25. So I got a long way to go. We got a big climb here. We got a big climb. Say hello. Not yellow, though. You're putting too much emphasis on the H. Your voice sounds weird. Guys, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. I don't know. I can't control what my voice sounds like, man. I can't control that. I'm sorry, guys. I want to. Believe me, I want to. All right. I've got to force him to clear the board. It just has to happen. He's got to clear before I play Hir'eek. He just has to commit a consecration. Or, I don't know, he probably has 2 up there now. I may be in trouble, guys. I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die, aren't I? I'm dead. I'm dead! I just goofed that up. Whoops. Whoops. That was a mistake. Should have traded the other way around. So this would be a 3 health, which is a big deal against Consecration. So it's actually a huge mistake. Well, no, it's not, because we're going to do this anyway. So he has to clear this board. There's no way you're not equality consecrating this board, right? You have to. You have to clear this board. And then as soon as he does, boom! Hir'eek the Bat. Boom! He's coming. He's coming. You say human like Stewie says cool whip. Cool whip. Whip. I know exactly your reference. Okay. Harem coming down instead. Alright, I'm pulling the trigger. I don't have a choice. I have to. He's gonna clear it. I know what's gonna happen, but I have to pull the trigger. There's just no choice. The Tarim was a sign. Maybe he doesn't have equality consecration, but he obviously does. So clearly the board is dead. There's no question there. Like, we're just dead. Shirvala is not actually... Okay. He's not going to clear. Is he going for it? Oh, no. He is still going to... Oh, but that's not a clear. But is it enough to stay alive? He's alive at 2 health right now. Wow. Nope, he's alive at even more health. Oh no, he's alive at 9 health. Well, crap. Well, crap. He did break his combo though. Can I just like trade in and go long? He did break the combo, right? You say human like Carl Sagan, so no doubt correctly. Ah, yeah, I like it. Hi, his name is Hector. He hesitates about buying his huge hat. Hey, Devilish, how's it going, man? How's it going? He drew a Shirvala, right? Like he got a second Shirvala somewhere, so he still has 1, I guess, though. But he has 9 cards left. I kind of think we should just play for a swing. I can't win. Putting him down to... I don't have any direct damage in the deck, so it doesn't help to put him down at lower health totals, right? So I think we just go for a big doubling imp. Right? Like, maybe he can't answer the doubling imp. I don't know. He's got 9... There's no way for me to win, though. I only have 3 cards left. That's not enough. There's no way to get there. There's no way. He's going for it. There's still non-Shirvalas in there, right? Nope, he got 1. There had to be non-Shirvalas in there. That was actually kind of a higher risk maneuver. He only had 3 Shirvalas and 7 cards, right? I think he only had 3 out of 7. He shuffled 4. He drew 1. So, yeah, it was like 3 out of 7. It didn't matter. He probably had 2 Holy Wraths. He was just like, it doesn't even almost matter what card he drew. He only had like 8 health. It's like anything he drew was going to be fine. Like, you would have got there regardless. We were going to fatigue out soon anyway. Are you going to play some free shaman in the near future? Not in the near future, no. Maybe in the immediate to distant future, yes. But definitely not in the near future. It's going to be a while. Posted a deck to your Discord. Would love if you could check it out. It's a heal/aggro pally. Yeah, sure. Where's it listed? Deck lists? Probably. Oh, there's a lot. Who said that? ACSWW.
And what other decks do you have on the list for today?
I don't know your name in Discord, ACSWW. There's a ton of decks listed, man. Are you light? I don't know who you are. What other decks do you have on the list today? Let's see. We have a cool combo there. We have, next up is Zul'jin Spell Hunter. After that, we have a Kali Rush Warrior. Then an Infinite Undertaker Paladin. And then a Krogwa Shaman. And then a Shark Rogue. And then a Big Beast Druid. I don't know what we'll have time for, but we're going to be probably one more game on this deck. And then we'll move over to the next deck. See how that goes. What about OTK Malago Shaman? We don't have that planned at the moment, but eventually. I'm light. Ah, okay, cool. That's the one I thought you might be. But, oh, man, this hand is slow, dude. It's going to be powerful when it connects, but right now it's very slow. Light in Discord. Okay, so you posted a aggro heal paladin, blood call, crystallizer, light ward, voodoo doctor, crystal smith kango, equality, pearl spellstone, sound the bells, pyro, fungal, happy ghoul, the call, kings, chillblade, consecration. I like it, man. Yeah, it feels pretty good. We built a similar list. You should compare it to mine on Hearthstone. I have a similar one on Hearthstone that you might like. I think I play this, right? Just because I don't have anything else to do. I could try to life tap into a 1-drop, but the only one I'd want to see is what? Like Helpless Hatchling? Even that's not that good against the weapon. I think we just play the Ratcatcher. It's far from ideal. I'm well aware. It's not the best play we have. Pretty obviously. Did it have Rush? Oh man, I forgot to attack. Why didn't I attack? It has Rush. I was thinking it wouldn't matter since I didn't have... I'm really dumb. I should have attacked. Why didn't I attack? It has Rush. It doesn't have to eat something to have Rush. That's what I was thinking. Like, oh, it didn't eat anything, so it doesn't have Rush. But it still had Rush. Right? It was green probably, right? It still has Rush. That's the default part of the card. What a dummy. What a dummy. I got one Somdi. What do you think of that card? I think it's cool, man. I think it's cool. We haven't really got to play it yet much. I don't have a deck for it, but I think it's a cool idea. I think it's a cool idea. Where do I find it on Hearthstone? You just gotta search my name. Like, search Regis Kelvin. Look at this. Still getting punished for this idiot play. Still punished. Unbelievable. Alright, we can start flexing the mana in on these. I think Hir'eek could just win the game. Because I guess Vanish is a possibility with Kingsbane Rogue. I don't really know what the new versions look like. I don't know if they have room for Vanish. It's kind of more of a like aggressive, almost tempo deck as opposed to a... I can't get a minion to stick, guys. There's no minions. There's no minions. Oh, this is insane. Okay. Okay. Alright, this might be the turn. Because now this is going to be 7 mana, and I can just maybe flink... I may be dead. I may not even have time to flip it hard enough, depending on what he does here. Let's see. Trade. So I may not take any damage. If I don't take any damage, that's probably be in a good spot. Don't Vile Spine it, please. Oh, I'm going to take some damage, guys. He might just be able to kill me when I play Hir'eek. Right? Like, he might just have... He will have lethal. Yeah, I'm just dead. And it's honestly my fault. It's just straight up my fault. He has 10 on board, so I cannot play Hir'eek safely. Oh, and it's just my fault. I mean, there's no other... It's just 100% my fault. And I can't even play the Reveler to get the Fungal Dancer extra buff. This has gone about as poorly as possible. And it's nobody's fault but my own. It's absolutely nobody's fault but my own. It's just 100% my fault. So we're probably dead to the Kingsbane here every time. I wish we could redo this game. We're going to play another one because I threw this one so hard. I don't know that we would have won anyway. But I certainly could have had a much better scenario had I just attacked with the Rush minion. The 3-1 did another trade. I gave him extra weapon value. Like, we inadvertently gave him a great opportunity that he shouldn't have had. One more. We'll try again real quick. Is Vanish really a problem? It can be. I don't know if this version runs it or not. Certainly old ones did to bounce more buffs back to their hand, but I don't know if this deck has Vanish or not yet. It's still pretty new. Still pretty new. Deck seems to be a bit too all in. I don't actually think that's right. I don't know if I agree with that. Because we've had Hir'eek in hand the first few games, so we've kind of played towards the Hir'eek out. But that hasn't really been the case. The first few games, Hir'eek was kind of a backup plan. He wasn't really like the go-to plan. And again, we hit him in the mulligan, so he's there. But honestly, the just kind of egg stuff was working really well. There's that one game we had like just a bunch of 4/4s and 5/5s without even considering Hir'eek. just because all the buff stuff worked really nicely. It seems like Spirit of the Bat is the key linchpin for making this all work. HS replay shows the Pirate Kingsbane with Vanish is higher win rate than without. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Vanish plus Hir'eek equals 49. We would have a lot of Hir'eeks. That's true. You'd have 49 1/1s. 7 times 7. That would be pretty fun. That would be pretty fun. I'd like to see that. What's our win rate? I think we're 2-2 right now. No, 2-3. But again, I think I threw the last game. I don't even want to count that against the deck necessarily. That may be less the deck's fault and more my fault. Scarebag into Ratcatcher's looking good. I'd love again to find a Spirit of the Bat. Spirit of the Bat was 1 mana. This would be completely a busted deck. This deck would be just broken. It would be so good. If Spirit of the Bat was 1 mana, this would be the best deck in the game, I think. It would just be so flexible. You could just do so much with it. You just go crazy. Reload Overload. That sounds fun. Sounds like it'd be a good shaman name. You have a Discord invite link? Yeah, you can just go to discord.gg/RegisKilbin. It's very easy. Here. I'll type it for you, but it's very easy. I don't even really need to type it. It's so simple. There you go. Typed. Wow! Kingsbane and some pirates all ready to go. But he doesn't play the Kingsbane. Interesting. He decides to equip the weapon instead. I wonder if that tells us anything. I don't really think it does just yet, but it's intriguing. It's intriguing to think about. Maybe he has no weapon buffs yet? I don't know. Because you might not want to play it if you don't have weapon buffs. If Mana Worm was 1 mana, it would be the best deck in the game. Scylla says he has no buffs yet, or no way to re-equip it. Yeah, that maybe. Just realizes he doesn't want to commit the mana yet, because there's no point yet. I think that's right. That sounds accurate to me. Alright, so this is our last game on the Hir'eek deck, and then we're going to go to, what did I say? Zul'jin Spellhunter. I think we'll get a pretty good feel for that one quickly. I think to some extent people have already solved that one a little bit. So, ooh, man. I am tired, guys. Yesterday wore me out a little bit, dudes. Whew. Wore me out a little bit, guys. That's a good card, by the way. Hey guys, this minion has Rush. Did you guys know that? I'm glad we're getting a try again here. It's a different guy, but the same deck it looks like. The Pirate Kingsbane that performs the best seems to only have 3 pirates. Really? Is Heal Zoo better than this deck? Probably, yeah. I would say yes. I think it is. I would guess so. Alright, let's just keep going wide. I would love to find Spirit of the Bat. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, so this is going to be a 50-50. But I think it's worth regardless. Hit Hir'eek, hit Hir'eek, hit Hir'eek, 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 Hir'eek. Yes. Another one? No! Golden Kingsbane, by the way. That's pretty sick. That actually looks really good. It's like the weapon itself sort of matches the card frame because of the gold framing on the weapon. That looks like a really nice golden. Really, really nice golden. Could try doing just a mid-range Zul'jin Hunter without committing to all the spells. We already have the deck, so it's already made. It is a full spell hunter. Because I really like the interaction with To My Side and Zul'jin, I think. That's pretty fun. But we'll see how it goes. I have no idea if it's going to work. It should work fine. It's just a good deck. You're a nice golden. Thanks, Wickety Wickety Whack, man. What a nice thing to say to somebody. I do have golden hair. It's very much the same color as Kingsbane. If you look at my hair, it's the exact same color as the golden border. Like, I mean, it's unreal. That dragon up there is my hair color. It's exact. Look at that. I mean, it's the same color. Here. I'll prove it. I'll prove it. Look at that. You can't tell the difference. That's just... Where does Regis's hair stop? And where does the Kingsbane begin? We may never know. We may never know. Yeah, okay. We can,
At Regiskilbin, if the color is exactly the same. Regis equals golden legendary?
Yeah, exactly. I almost, there is a world where maybe this doubling imp is a little bit better to get buffed. Do I trade into the 4/4 just to get the Spirit of the Bat buff? There's no way that's good, right? There's no way that's good. I cannot do that. I have to just take the value trade. I'm going to play this turn straight up, guys. Like, yes, there is some logic to it, but I don't think giving him a 4/1 makes any sort of sense. There's still value in the bat just because it eats a 4/4's trade, right? And I get a lot of minions out. So I'm kind of happy either way. And we already have a good enough Hir'eek in a way. Like 3/3s are probably enough to win. Or they're going to be 5/5s anyway, so never mind. 5/5s are definitely enough to win. Outside of Vanish. But then, of course, Vanish is just a big army of 1/1s. I don't know. we'll see. So if the color is exactly the same, Regis equals golden legendary. Yes, my beard is my gem. It's orange. And my hair is my golden frame. Is a golden god
Regis,
confirmed.
I'm pretty sure you blew your wad with the holy bro yesterday.
Yeah, Haproon, dude. Our pack opening was unbelievable yesterday. Man. Have you ever seen a pack opening like that before, dude? That was really my best pack ever, I think. The best launch day pack opening for sure. 3 golden legendaries is like unheard of. There's just no... Why did he... Interesting. I guess he valued the Divine Shield a lot. He did miss some damage, but it doesn't matter. He can't kill this now is the only difference. But he probably didn't want to anyway. Okay. Yep. It's funny, I actually don't want too much board space to be occupied here. Yeah, we can tap and still play these. I think that's right. Yeah, I don't want board space to be occupied. But I'm still going to do this because I think he will weapon this down and I'll be able to trade in all my 1/1s and stuff before I need to play this. I hope. Maybe not. I may regret all these minions. I may regret all these. I don't know if he's expecting the Hir'eek to be discounted or not. Oh no, that's actually bad because now I can't kill all my minions off. Oh, dude, that's bad. Hopefully he like preps a fan of knives or something. Like trade prep fan of knives, that would be really nice. Because I need as many of these as I can get. Please craft golden Zul'jin. No, I'm out of dust, man. I used all my dust, dude. I'm going to save this so that if I play a second Hir'eek, I get more value out of it. Because I have a feeling he's going to have Vanish. Could wait and just build a board right now. Could go ham right now. We'd have, what, 9, 12 damage. If I do these together. Force him to react to that board and then play Hir'eek. I do think there's some logic in that. Because right now, Hir'eek's just only going to have 5 spots. Might be better to just go for a different play.
I
Okay.
am pretty sure the RNG gods wants me to play Shaman. I have Alakira and Grumble in Golden, and yesterday I opened in Golden Zentino.
I think I like this okay. Is this worth it? I don't know if this is worth it or not. Actually, we're going to trade here and then do this. He has to. This is like a little build your own Hir'eek. Like a little mini. He has to vanish this, right? Like if you have... Oh my god, the spiders. You have to vanish this board. Delaney says, I'm pretty sure the RNG gods want me to play Shaman. I love Alakir and Grumble in Golden, and yesterday I opened Golden Zentimo. Nice. Alakir and Grumble already, and now Zentimo to add in. I don't know if those all fit in a deck necessarily, but clearly you've got some Shaman love. Well, I got both Mage legendaries in gold yesterday. I got Channel Eye and Hexlord Malakras. So maybe I'm supposed to be playing more Mage. Hi, Regis in chat, says SMBM Wrath. I just unpacked a golden rat pagel. I read that wrong. Nat pagel from my pack I got from a daily quest. Will Nat ever be played? I don't think so, SSMB, but you never know 100%, man. You never know for sure. So, rat pagel it is, man. Rat pagel it is. Does he not have the Kingsbane? He may deadly this. I mean, not deadly. Blade Flurry. Maybe Blade. Looks like Blade Flurry incoming. So this is the Hir'eek turn. Okay. So he may still have a vanish, but now there's nothing we can do about it. We just gotta go. We gave our best bet, and we might be dead because he has 8 damage on board. He only needs 7 damage from hand, but by God, we tried. I love this card a lot. I don't think it's good yet, but I love it. Is Solarium addable to this deck? I don't know that it'd be worth it a ton. The problem is, how many things would we get off it that we were happy to play instantly? I don't know how much that answer is satisfying, right? If we get Vanished, we will indeed have 49 Hir'eeks to play. That's true. That's true. Rat Pagel is really weaker than Cat Pagel, though. You're right. Cat Pagels tend to hunt the Rat Pagels. Little Party Man says, Hadronox Druid is the bane of my existence. Had him down to like 5 health and armor plus Hadronox plus Naturalize equals loss. Yeah, that's not surprising. Yeah, I figured we might be dead here. It's kind of sad. Maybe it's just a vanish, though. 7 Hir'eeks, guys. It is the... This is now 49 Hir'eeks. Yeah, I would love a Grim Rally right now. Grim Rally would be nuts. Please, Grim Rally. Arena Fanatic. I don't have time for Arena Fanatic. I just have to keep playing Hir'eeks. Oh, that's a good burn because we're almost dead. That's a good burn. I need Grim Rally, or I need him to play a minion so I can get more damage through. 49 Reek. If you look at a lot of Hir'eek, never needs to be bigger than 5/5. I agree. And that's, 30 damage as well on board. It could help sometimes, but most of the time 5/5 or so is sufficient. This dude has like no Kingsbane. He burned it. Oh wait, what? When did he... Wasn't even paying attention apparently. When did he burn the Kingsbane? Is Hir'eek just the worst on Nixia? No, not at all. He's much better. In a vacuum, yes, but in a deck supporting him, he's much better. And there you go. That was the Hir'eek Zoo. I actually kind of liked this deck. I'm not sure Hir'eek was necessarily the most important part of it, or even all that good. Sometimes maybe just like a Leroy would be better. Can you imagine buffing a Leroy the same way you buffed a Hir'eek for just tons of damage? That's some stuff to maybe think about or play around with. But nonetheless, the kind of egg buff package did some cool stuff and enabled us to win games in some neat ways. Hir'eek won some games too, don't get me wrong. But ultimately, I don't know if he'll be the reason to play a deck like this. That said, keep an eye on this style of Zoo as we move into the standard format rotation. I know we lose Devilsaur Egg, but you also lose Keleseth, so maybe things change it up a little bit. Of course, if you have any recommendations or thoughts on this deck, you can leave those in the comments below. But until then, thank you so very much for watching, and until next time, game on.